La 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 la. Hello tacticians and welcome back to Kaurin's Out of Meta Raid series. Today I'll be fighting the Avatar of Cain on the east spawn of Flatonia with my Nerdogant team, like it's 2024! Come watch this blast from the ancient Tacticus past and maybe take away a few pointers for your own runs, or just have a good laugh in wail at how it sucks to be a free-to-play. Alexa will be updating the Neuroparasite stack count semi-regularly for your incontinence, and with that I ran out of ideas for intro humor, so see you at the 1 minute mark when the fight starts. When the avatar on this map spawns in the east, you can run Abraxas to the east healing hex, position Yazagor next to him to trigger Abraxas' passive with his attack without getting body blocked by a summon, and then hit the Warlock with the Neurothrope to soften him up, while the Smite's secondary hit infects the avatar with the Neuroparasite. Then drop the Pinky. Ideally, the Pinky and the Screamer will finish off the Warlock, spawning a second Screamer to hit the avatar from the Warlock's hex, but this time the Warlock blocked and survived on a wink and a prayer, forcing me to finish him off with Yazagor's attack instead of getting another stack on the avatar. Next, attack the West Warlock with Ahriman in melee from the West healing hex to set an extra fire for his active, and finish the Warlock off with Thaddeus. Finally, place a Spore behind the Neurothrope. The avatar wants to use his flaming attacks to catch as many targets in them as possible, and this should cause him to do the stab instead of running around to use the cleave. It always originates from his right hand, and as such should reliably position him now. The summons will do something. If you didn't get blue horrors from the Pinky, or if they didn't set the avatar on fire with their ranged attacks, try to do it with Abraxas' melee attack from the healing hex he is standing on. If the avatar fully blocks the damage, he won't get set on fire from it, which sucks. Then bring Ahriman all the way next to the avatar and use his active for some big damages, and to lock the avatar in place for his eruption charge up on his turn. Take the healing hexes with Thaddeus and Neurothrope and, unlike me, drop the Spore in the southeast corner so that the next wave of Guardians can not spawn there. You want them to come out in the northwest. The avatar will want to use his Big Bang ability in the biggest cluster of your units, which means he won't move because that would make him catch fewer units in it. Nobody cockblocks better than Ahriman. Ahriman should be able to safely recharge his active on the Guardians in the northwest, and Yazagor can get out of the blast zone to kill one of the Guardians in the south. Thaddeus, the Neurothrope, and Abraxas are safely, if uncomfortably, tucked on the healing hexes. The avatar should now have enough stacks that you want to use the Yazagor/Neurothrope switcheroo. Try to set the avatar on fire with Abraxas' melee attack, then use Ahriman's active, attack with Thaddeus, and position the Neurothrope so that Yazagor is safe after he uses his active on the Neurothrope from next to Abraxas. Big number time! Go from there. The priorities are to keep the Neurothrope away from melee and the avatar on fire. If possible, get a ranged kill with Ahriman on turn 5 to use his active again on turn 6. If you're still watching at this point, I have a theoretical for you that I came up with during editing. On turn 1, I can also see acting with Ahriman and Thaddeus before dropping the summons. If you position them so that Ahriman attacks the Warlock at range with his psychic attack, the Thousand Suns Weaver of Fates trait will trigger from the Neurothrope's attack, and should cause the Pinky and the Screamers to roll for maximum damage with their hits, potentially helping you overcome the RNG on the Warlock. assuming the game keeps track of it on the summons retroactively. I will update the video's description when I've had the chance to try this out. And you've made it through the whole video! Well done! I'll be back tomorrow with Tarvak's quest, despite Snowprint already shamelessly promoting the official content creators test server walkthroughs even before the event itself begins. I hope to see your view there, Tactician!